You were 7 minutes late that Friday night. I was standing underneath the pharmacy light. You ran up laughing, out of breath, said I'm sorry like you'd rehearsed it best. We found a little diner near the station, shared one milkshake, talked about our destinations. You said you wanted somewhere far away. I said I'd follow you someday. Funny how a minute can change everything, how a stranger can become your favorite thing. I didn't know it then, but looking back, that was the beginning of the end of the map. You were 7 minutes late, but I would've waited anyway. We were young and making plans with no idea what they'd cost someday. You said, don't forget me like I ever could. I spent years wondering if I should have loved you less, loved you late, or loved you anyway. 3 years later, you're across the country, sending postcards that say nothing much to me. I kept them in a drawer beside my bed, every little word you never said. Then one night I saw your name online, engaged to someone with your favorite smile. I stared at that picture way too long, then realized I'd finally moved on. I thought heartbreak would be louder than this, a slam door, a scream, a final kiss. But sometimes it just feels like rain, quietly washing color from a name. You were 7 minutes late, but I would've waited anyway. We were young and making plans with no idea what they cost someday. You said, don't forget me like I ever could. I spent years wondering if I should have loved you less, loved you late, or loved you anyway. I used to think the universe was cruel for letting us meet and making me lose you. Now I think maybe we were never meant to be the ending, just the evidence. Evidence that I could feel that much, evidence that I could give my trust, evidence that even when it breaks, a heart can learn another way to beat it. If you ever think about that night, that little diner, those fluorescent lights, I hope you remember me with no regret. The girl who waited 7 minutes and would have waited 7 more. You were 7 minutes late, and somehow you changed everything. We were young and making plans, but I don't need to know what they could have been. You said, don't forget me, I finally understand. Some people leave, but they still leave a handprint on the life you have to live. So I won't love you less, I won't wish you late. I'll just be grateful you were 7 minutes late. The pharmacy sign still flickers sometimes. The diner closed sometime last July, but when I pass that corner, I still smile. 'Cause once upon a Friday night, you were 7 minutes late.